to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the inscrutable Dr. Yukon Suckit. Yukon Suckit. So I'm coming to you today from my secret underground headquarters located somewhere north of the equator. Hopefully you can find it on a map somewhere. Just it's there, like find the equator and just go north a little bit. It's somewhere between the middle and the top. All right, and if I haven't asked you already, please make sure to like and subscribe to this video. I really appreciate it. And let's get on to today's deck. So today's deck is ORZHOV Angels. Now, a few days ago, I did an ORZHOV Angels deck. Why? Because I love ORZHOV Angels. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And this isn't my deck. I didn't put this together. I've been, it's been really busy just seeing what's out there, working with the new stuff. And but I ran across this one today, and it's mostly just the old cards, but it does have Giada in there. Giada, the Font of Hope. And I couldn't help myself. It was definitely time to try this out, to play it, and we are going to see, hopefully we'll get Giada. There's 4 of them in here. I just want to play something new associated with angels. And there's, despite the fact that it seems like it should be angels and demons, there's not really that many angels in Streets of New Capenna. But so there we go. Let's take a look at what we got in here. So at the low end, we got Giada, Font of Hope. She costs 2. She's a 2/2 angel with flying and vigilance, and each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. I mean, sweet googly moogly. And then you get a tapper as like a mana elf for white mana, but you can only mana it to cast angel spells. So yeah, she is fantastic as being like a Luminarch Aspirant of angelness. Just hopefully you can get enough out there, right? But then we got the Luminarch Aspirant. Now this is kind of interesting for an angel deck. I mean, sure, she goes in anything. If you got white in it, Luminarch Aspirant's great because if you got creatures, it's going to pump them up and help keep them alive. You're playing against black. Black will take them out regardless of their power or toughness. But, everything else, even white can take it out without it now. But still, this thing will help a lot. Youthful Valkyrie. So Youthful Valkyrie comes out. It's a 1/3 for 2 flying. And then whenever another angel enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1 counter on it. So she'll keep, as they come in, they get counters. As they come in, this one will get counters. And then every attack, one of your creature gets a counters. It's just counter city, baby. So we got Vanishing Verse, and I think Vanishing Verse is a worse card now that SNC is out because there's so much multicolor in SNC, right? It might be time to finally retire Vanishing Verse. More times than not, we're playing a lot of just monocolor cards. This is a fantastic card. Exile, target, monocolored permanent. Just exile permanent. That is so fantastic, right? And lands aren't colored, so that kind of protects it. They don't have to say non-land in here. But so in this case, though, that monocolored is going to start to be a little stickier. We got Righteous Valkyrie. And this is a 3/2/4 for flying. And then whenever an angel or cleric enters the battlefield, and so far every creature we've seen is an angel or a cleric. You gain life equals that creature's toughness. So now you're getting the counters for yourself, right? You're getting life counters in this case. And as long as you have at least 7 or more life more than your starting total, in this case it's going to be 27, then your creatures get +2/+2, so it's a double glorious anthem. And there's plenty of them. So your fighting force is going to be swole, right? Legion Angel. There's just one, but the reason why is I think we have 3 of them over here in the sideboard, because when Legion Angel comes into play, you get to go and grab one out of the sideboard and bring it to your hand. And so basically, as long as you get one, you get all of them. And as long as you can play them, 1, 2, 3, 4, you just keep pounding these guys out. And they're 4/3 fires. We got Starnheim Unleashed, which for 4, you get 1 angel token out of the deal with vigilance. And that's it. But if you foretell it, then you can pump a bunch into it. Now, unfortunately, you have to have at least 5 mana to get 2 angels. And then 7 mana to get 3 angels, but that's better than just the 1 if you can wait for it. So we'll see. Wandering Emperor, interesting. I mean, I guess this is just because it's white, and why not, right? Wandering Emperor does such a good job as part of the control for white because you can play it and you can exile target tap creature immediately. So it helps to wipe out pretty much anything that's attacking. This doesn't have vigilance on it, right? And then from there, you just keep putting +1/+1 counters on target creatures against first strike till the end of turn. If you want to pump out samurais, you can, but you got to be desperate. You should have plenty of angels, and you should just keep popping up counters on them. And giving them first strike is going to make them just an incredible fighting force, at least whatever one you put it on, right? It's only till the end of turn, though. Hagra Mauling. Hagra, yep. So this is a black land. And if you don't need that black land, you, in a pinch, can use it to destroy target creature. So that's what you'll use in case you have multicolors you're going against her, right? Just kill it. Kill. We got Firja's Retribution, which puts out a white 4/4 angel token with Flying and Vigilance. And then all of your angels have tap it to destroy a target creature with power less than this creature's power. And what's nice, if you got vigilant creatures, then you can attack with them first, and then you can then tap them to destroy creature with power less than this creature's power. And as you can see, we're going to be pumping power like crazy. And then in the last step, all your angels gain double strike until the end of the turn, which is insane, provided you can keep angels in play. Because if you're going up against control, they'll just be wiping them out as quickly as possible. Rampage the Valkyries, on the other hand, makes it really nice when you're going up against somebody who has the ability to take out your angels. Because this comes into play, you create a 4/4 flying angel token with Flying and Vigilance. But then whenever an angel you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. And so if they wipe out your creatures, they're wiping out their own creatures. That is a great card for making that extremely difficult for them. We got what is this here? This is a land card, right? And you can make it fast land card if you pay 3 life. Otherwise, you can pay 7, and you get 2 white angels out of it. And then your non-angels, which what we got? Luminarch Aspirant, I think, is the only one that's non-angel so far. I guess any samurai you might potentially have made. They get indestructible until your next turn. This thing got me the other day because I was attacking. I gave my guys indestructible, and it was like, oh yeah, great, look at that. And then the next turn, the dude did like Doomscar or something. But you know what? My creatures stayed because they were still indestructible on his turn. And so therefore, I still had like 2 guys to stand there being like, wow, that was cool. And then then we were able to finish them off on the next turn. Nobody expected it. It was a great version of what I'd never seen that before. The Emeria's Call gave that second turn of indestructible that we didn't count on. We got Cave of the Frost Giant, a single man land right there. We got 2 more man lands right here in black. We got Eiganjo, which does 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. So that could help you if you don't use it as a land. We've got this guy, which allows you to mill and pull creatures of planeswalkers out of your graveyard to your hand. We got some dual lands, and we got some fast lands. And that's what makes this up. That's the ORZHOV Angel SNC deck. Let's give it a shot. All right, we're playing against the Bev. Or is it Thebev? I'm assuming it's the Bev. All right, we got 3 lands. Not bad. We got Giada, so there we go. We'll be able to play our 1 SNC card. Everything is a little on the light side. I think we got a great hand to start off with. Okay, so I'll go slow land, then fast land right into Giada on turn 2. They'll kill it, but at least we'll be able to play a Youthful Valkyrie potentially before everything goes to hell. What do we got here? Okay, so they're playing black, green, and red. Alright, so I think we're good with white in this case. We'll go for Giada. I'm looking at Youthful Valkyrie on my next turn. Please don't kill her. I just want to see her do something, man. Alright, that's good. We're fine. I'm basically just going to get the Youthful Valkyrie an additional plus. What does this thing do? Whenever you sacrifice a creature, you may turn target creature card from lesser mana to your graveyard battlefield tapped. Only do this once each turn. Alright, so let's go for the double just so we have access to that. We'll put out the Youthful Valkyrie, giving her the additional plus, and attacking with Giada for 2. Alright, so Giada gives our 4th mana for angels. That is not an angel. We don't have any real angel cards here. 7, they took care of the... That's interesting to take out the Youthful Valkyrie. Alright. There's 4. I'm going to go ahead and... Retribution. I don't see any actions for sacrifice yet. Otherwise, we can take out that other thing we got going up there. Alright, this thing have flinch. Yeah, we're looking great. We're looking really good. I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy out while we have the opportunity. We go get another one from our sideboard. We're going to rush in. Alright, and who do we have the ability to destroy creature power? Less than this creature's power. Alright, let's kill that guy. Because we can't take out the other dude. Like I said, I can put that as a land. Do I really need it? Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Add it as a land. We enter tapped. We're good to go. And we're done. Oh, I could pop that, couldn't I? It's too late now. Did she have vigilance? Really? Okay. Because, yeah, I could have killed the sentinel. There's the sacrifice. He is not monocolored, so we can't take care of him. They're going to make me start discarding, I believe. We definitely have enough to kill. We got lethal. We got tons of lethal. If they can't do anything about our discard a card, who am I going to take out here? Vanishing Verse? That's fine. Alright, I don't have lethal anymore. Let's see, do I? I had 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're dead. They're dead. We win. Winner, winner! Victory dinner! And we're playing against, let's see what this is. Paper Rot 98. Or is it Pop Parrot 98? We got 3, 4 lands potentially. We got an Emperor and Valkyrie. I'll play it. We'll play it. We'll see what happens. Alright, we'll start off with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We got a long way to go to play anything that's in our hand. I'm hoping we'll pull something decent. That is something decent. Okay. Let's put out the white. We'll put out the Youthful Valkyrie. Are we playing against the zombie deck? I think we are. Yeah, I'm not going to lose myself to that. Nope. Alright, so we can play a Giada at this point. Let's Giada this. I'll attack. What would be nice would be get another mana. Hagra is going to be slow if I put it out. But I might have to do that. I just don't want to be sucking on fumes. I just was thinking I might need the 2 white more than anything else. No blocks. Alright, here we go. So I can kill... How much is that going to cost? 3? I could do with that. That's fine. Let's slow this up like this. So I got the other card. And let's go in with both of them. Be vigilant. Giada back here in the past. I don't have anything to play her with. As far as putting out that 5th mana for an angel. I do have the ability to kill whatever comes at us. Question is, who do we want to kill? I'd lose the Giada potentially, but I could take out both of them. Not anymore. No blocks. Okay, we got another white. I'm gonna go ahead and use it so we can do Rampage of the Valkyrie. Nice! All attack. Look at Giada doing what she does best. giving the assist to all the incomers. I'd send in that Death Touch if I were you. Okay, fine. I see. That was the trick. You know, if I would have held behind, I would have been much better option than I've been. Let's see. So I could definitely cast. I could get the Hive Tyrant out there. And Luminarch Aspirant is not going to make it into play if that'd be the case. Let's just do it. Let's just send out the Hive Tyrant. I'll attack. Can't block. Let's get rid of that guy. Alright, so I'll have 6, and he definitely has more than 6. I actually have to stay back and defend at this point. Down to 5. Let's see, I got 2. Thing is that, how am I going to play this now? Let's kill that. Let's put a Luminarch. Alright, no attacks. I'm just going to defend for a second here. What it's going to, I can block one of the little zombies. Luminarch can take out the tainted adversary, or at least block them. Then there, I guess she's not an angel, so it's not going to count enough to actually make him get rid of a creature. He's got more than enough to do another hook, meat hook. You vigilant? Nope, you're not. Yeah, there's the meat hook. He's wiping the board. Yeah, not good. Alright, so I can put out another angel. That the meat hook is what's killing me here. All right. Okay, what is this going to do? I'll put out another angel, but I'll still die. Am I supposed to win now somehow? I don't see it. I don't see what he's got going on for me here. See, he's gonna get me. There's just nothing I can do about it. Yeah, so close. All right, defeat. I'm playing against, what is this, Jeifer, Jeifer. And we got 2, 3 mana. Let's keep it. Alright, I'm going to go for the slow. Now we'll go for a little bit of the fast. What do I need? I need more white than I need black. So we'll play a white. And we'll go for a Righteous Valkyrie. Jeifer. No, you cannot destroy my angel. It's literally in the contract. Alright, here we go. So, I control 2 more lands. That's perfectly fine. Let's throw out another angel. It's amazing in a deck just filled with angels how my hand is filled of not angels. And now we're out of angels. There's another angel. All right, I got 2 blacks. That's more than enough for anything I'm gonna want to play. Let's go for another angel. Let's go for another angel. Waiting for that, what is it, Anvil? That's what he's playing, is the Anvil deck. Where he's taking those blood tokens and turning them into little dudes and sacrificing and doing a point of damage and getting a point of damage. You play that again? Is that a... Nah, he's got to do something else for it. We'll block. There it is, there's the hook. There's that. That's multicolor, so Vanishing Verse will not take care of it. Giada, you are my font of hope. Get out there. He wants to kill it. He wants to kill her so badly. Not blocking. And just something about blood tokens. Sounds like you're somebody that the Wandering Emperor wants to slice open. Alright, so I cannot attack at this point. Unless they declare a blocker. Any of them could kill. Let's just go ahead and pass. We'll just jump in for the unexpected slice. Wing wing. Here goes the block. All right, so I can put out Luminarch Aspirant. That leaves me with 3. We're going to pump up our lady friend there. We're going to send her in. I'll attack. So yeah, the Angels are performing very well. Giada and her Vigilance is looking really good. She's not, you know, overbearing, but she's definitely a good source of power for the Angel deck. Yeah, they keep checking out the Rampage of the Valkyries. Here we go. Let's go ahead and give our friend a Youthful Valkyrie. Let's spread the love a little bit. All attacks, except for you, Luminarch. Go ahead and come in. All right, so we got 2 people that can block, and we got the Wandering Emperor up to 3, which means that we could potentially exile any tapped creature, provided we can keep her at 3 or higher. Well, she's gone. All right, who are we going to lose? We're going to lose the Luminarch, we're going to lose the Rampage, and we're going to lose the Emperor. That was a nice Invoke Despair in this case. Emeria's Call costs 7. I've got 6. Eiganjo's is 7. That'll give me 2. Let's do it. We're losing this one right now. Youthful Valkyrie doubles up. Going in for the super attack. Got 10 on the wing. Got him down to 6. We got 16 open for block at this point. Nice time for Blood on the Snow or something, but you don't have any snow cards, so let me tell you, you're not playing it. I mean, even Burn Down the House would only take out one of my guys. You know what you got in your hand. You know what you got. There we go. ORZHOV Angels! Alright, so here is ORZHOV Angels SNC. And it's ORZHOV Angels with the addition of like Wandering Emperor. And I'm not sure that she's all that great for this deck. I mean, she does her job. I guess I did like putting the +1 counters on things. She's all like a Luminarch that way. And a super awesome Luminarch if you really think about it, because it gives them the counter and the first strike. All right, but Giada, that's the person we have to talk about here. And I gotta say, Giada is fantastic in an Angel deck. The fact that she costs 2 and you get her out early is great. I mean, the only problem with that is that your early cards usually get nailed. When people have all of their removal, they're just waiting and looking for targets like Giada to take out. So yeah, my hope would be that, you know, you might also have like a new Luminarch out, so that way she can get bumped up to a 3 and then a 4 as quickly as possible. You just got to get her out of that early strike range, because she's kind of fragile. But man, if you're not worried about that so much, an early Giada is a great Giada. The fact that she pumps up those other Angels coming in with +1 counters, they're coming out as 6s, is just so nice. The fact that she provides that extra Angel mana if you need it, perfect. Flying and Vigilance. I love Vigilance on an Angel, especially when it comes to Firja's Retribution, so they can attack and they can destroy creatures at the same time. So yeah, my big problem here is Vanishing Verse. In SNC, it's starting to suck. It's starting to not be a great card, just because there's so many multicolored cards out there right now. So I might recommend that we start swapping out Vanishing Verses for other, like the next Snapper would probably be a great one. I mean, I know this one takes out any permanent, but yeah, you got to start picking your battles here. Creatures and Planeswalkers are your primary targets. Anything that kill an enchantment, might have to be a little looser with that. Even if we play with the white exile anything cards, those guys aren't bad either. So, but yeah, this one is probably going to start to take a back seat for a while here. So anyways, this is ORZHOV Angels. I think it is a great deck. I think that, it's not going to be considered to be, for some reason, they never consider this deck to be tier 1. But I always think that it has a strong chance of winning. It can fight against lots of people and do a good job, just because it gets the Angels out, and the Angels are just such a beefy force, and they just stay and are just so hard to deal with. They all have flying, which makes them so evasive. It's just so good. And plus with the black mixed in here, making it the ORZHOV, you've got your removal capabilities mixed in, which is where the Hagra comes from, and we're still, and see, Firja's is black, and then Rampage the Valkyrie's got some black. There's some good black Angels out there that we're not playing at this moment. I bet you we could probably mix Giada in with some of my other ORZHOV decks and have an even better Angel deck. This one's definitely pretty good though. So anyways, I hope you end up having as much fun with this deck as I did. Hey, that's it for now. I thank you very much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you could like or subscribe to this video, because it helps me out a lot. I just want to remind you that you've made this day a special day just by being you. There is no person in the whole world like you, and I like you just the way you are. I hope to see you back here tomorrow, folks. Thanks a lot, and see you later. Bye-bye.